Hello and welcome to third part of C programming tutorial series. In the first part we learned the history and advantages of C programming language. In second part we learned how to install Cvideo and GCC, Make, GDB, Java, JRE which is required for Eclipse. So we have our IDE and compiler setup. Now we will proceed to write our first C program. Eclipse provides a template for your program, and it is very easy to create a sample program at least. The way to do it is you say File, New, and then you say C project. You will be presented with various options. You have GNU Auto Tools project. This requires Auto Tools to be there, which is AutoConf, AutoMake, and LibTool. So we are not going to worry about this. You have got libraries, static and shared, and makefile. We'll see what are libraries, and you can create a makefile project. For now, for our first program, we will create a Hello World MCC project. As our compiler, we will select Cvideo GCC, and we name it first program. Then say next. Eclipse will take certain input from you, author of the program. If you have a copyright notice, you can put that over here. You can put your greeting. If you want to change that, it will change the program actually. And this is the directory in which it will keep your source file. So then we say next. It will show you two build configurations. First, it shows you that the project type is executable. We need this because we'll be running it in the next part. You cannot run libraries, you need an executable. We have two configurations, debug and release. Debug versions contain debugging symbols from program which helps you in debugging, while release versions do not contain them. Debug versions also do not have optimization, while release versions have optimization. So when you optimize, the internal code of the executable changes. The release versions are used to finally distribute the program, while debug versions are used during development. So let's say finish. So this is our sample program. You expand it by clicking the plus. So you see this is green in color. Actually it's a comment. And then we have two hash includes, stdr.h and stdlib.h, and we have our function main which we talked about in our second part. Then we have our greeting, hello world greeting, which was asked by Eclipse that what should be your hello greeting. If you would have changed that, this text will change, and we have Eclipse success. Now if you mouse over put s, it will show you the description of the program. The prototype says it will return an integer because it is int put s, and it takes a constant character pointer as argument, and it prints that without followed by a new line. You'll see what's a new line when we deal with escape sequences. It also says that the terminating null character of the string is not returned. Terminating null character is also part of escape sequence. And we have got exit success. It's a macro expansion contained in stdlib.h, while putS is a function of stdr.h. So we just right click this and we say open declaration. So you see it shows the declaration of putS over here. No need to worry if you do not understand this declaration. While exit success, if you open it, it is in stdlib.h, which is a macro, hash defined macro, and its value is 0. And the other way to go to the header is you put your cursor over here and you say open declaration. It will take you to the beginning of stdr.h. And same way, if you want, you can open the declaration over here, stdlib.h. If you have not given author, as I have not given, so you can edit this. You can put your name here. And typically softwares are versioned. The first number represents the major version, the second number represents the minor version. Different softwares are versioned in different fashion. For now, we will say it is 0.1. You can edit this program if you want. You can type anything you want. The other thing which I'll show you is what this. This represents the outline of the program, which is very useful for navigation when you have a large program. If you click on this, you go here, stdr.h. If you click here, you go there. If you click main, then you go there. It contains most important parts of your program. For example, if you declare a global variable in text and save the program, it will show you X will come. This is an IDE feature. It has really nothing to do with language or syntax or anything. When Eclipse people write an IDE, they decide what elements should be here. For example, if you declare a local variable, then it will not be shown over here. As you can see, putf is not shown here. There are other things also. These are make targets, which are all the targets of this. So we see our first program. So we have our target here, first program. And then we have got a task list. We will not worry about this for now. What are task lists? We will not cover that. The important part is this. So if you want to edit this, you can edit. And this is how you create your program. You get the template, you start from template, and then you build on. And so that's it for this part. And we will proceed with running this program, how to run this program in our next part. Happy coding.